Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to some more Dark Souls Remastered. I'm Hal, and today we're heading into Blighttown. But in slightly related news, hopefully the sound quality is a little better this time around, because I've had my PlayStation apart and gave it a good clean, which is not terribly difficult, but you do need a specialised screwdriver for it. But yeah, anyway, because I've had my PlayStation 4 for several years, and like, I hoovered the edge of the vents, do you know what I mean? But I haven't actually had it apart to like get into it and clean it in ever. So yeah, and it's running so quietly now, which is very nice indeed. Like eerily quiet. I'm used to it screaming away in the background, like like a jet that's ready to take off. Excuse me, please. I've made an error there. Right, let me up. Thank you. Right. So we're heading to Blighttown, and I could go the quick way, which is you go through New Lando, open up the gate to the Valley of the Drakes, and take the shortcut, but we're not going to do that. We're going to continue on the path that we cleared to last time, just because it means we can get everything along the way. Die! And of course we did pick up our pyromancy flame, so it'd be nice to bust that out. So we're definitely going for the quick strats today, like no mucking about, just in and out. Well, at least until we get a Blighttown. So look, there's something that I haven't actually. Are these going to follow me? Wait, but you are. Make your mind up whether you're coming or not. What about the rest of you? Yeah, okay, right, you little. Right, well, I guess that's just the way we're doing things. And you. Why not? Oh, blindsided! And all because I wanted that flipping item. Well, you know. Maybe I should stick to what I'm actually saying and just, when I say I'm going to run past everything, just commit. Greed's what killed us there. But you'd be wrong if you thought I wasn't going to do it again. Let's have my shield up. I'm running past all these jerks. Thankfully, it won't take us too long to get back to the entrance to Blighttown because of these shortcuts we've opened up. So what I'm hoping to pick up in Blighttown is a pyromancy called Power Within, which it does damage to you, but it also buffs your damage by like quite a lot. And if we are rocking with the Black Knight, we can't use any buffs, any weapon buffs at least. So it makes sense to go for that. That. Excuse me, please. Right. And then we fell down here. Can I shut this door? Right. Does this actually work? Because I've never actually known if they can open doors or not. Okay, I can see them. Yeah, so they can open doors. Oh, right. Worth it though. No, actually, right, let's not do this because we know there's one around the corner, don't we? Are they all still coming? Right, that's all of you. Didn't really want to be tearing through my Estus like this, but you know. Oh, one more. Come on then. Oh, please. Enough already. No, don't. Why are these? Why are the torch ones so much more, like, tedious than all the rest? Right, anyway, there's a gloop up here. Which, if we go for that item, drops on our heads. But thankfully, we've got a bow, so we can just shoot them down. And now we can give them a taste of pyromancy. Which, as you can see, very, very effective against the slimes. Oh, why not? I'll have me lost power back. All that for the soul of a nameless soldier. So, was it worth it? Not at all. Not even close. But we'll have a. No, it's not there. Oh, it's at the end of here, isn't it? Do I want to be clearing all these? Well, that was just bad. I suppose it doesn't really hurt seeing as I'm going to the bonfire straight afterwards. I hate the torch hollows so much. Right. $293. That's more like it. Okay, down here. The next bit. Right, so like, you know, dregs being tedious aside, we're back here in a reasonably quick fashion. And oh, Donald's still here. I thought he'd moved. Have you got anything else to say to me?
We meet again. I'm afraid I don't.
No. I might buy your armour. That might be nice, just to wear the
Well, that is a
chest piece.
But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
He does like to talk. Right, here we are, Blighttown. Like, a lot of people really hate Blighttown, and I can't say I blame them, but it's not quite as bad. Let's do that the quick way. It's not quite as bad like your second or third time through. It's only really bad your first time when you don't really know what you're doing. So I'm kind of hoping this means that it shouldn't be too terrible. Right, now the reason I've done this is why we should be upgrading the bow really, because see him there, they've got a lot of health and they hit hard, which isn't a problem, but I don't particularly want to fight him on some flimsy rafters where I could easily fall into the abyss. So, oh, he's coming to me, that's fine. If you want to hang about down there, mate, while I plunge and attack you, that is totally fine. Oh, okay, never mind. Chop him! Brake lock on so I can see where I'm going. Right, excuse me. There's another one like right here though. Give him the jump and chop. Okay, never mind. Just get wrecked by the large club. Oh my word. Please. Please stop. Please. See, that's not how I wanted that to go at all. We did rest at the bonfire in the depths, didn't we? I hope we did, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a run. Ah, we did. That's fine. Yeah, I wanted to try and just kill that one of them, so I only have to fight the other one by himself in that corridor. I can handle that. It's just trying to fight both of them in that enclosed area is just not great, like. However, having said that, I don't really need me spider shield on, yes, but I could, because it would stop the poison build up. But to be honest, I shouldn't really be getting poisoned off them too much. Here, yeah. Try ranged battle. Don't you worry, mate. I'm all about that. We need to upgrade our bow though to only like +2 or something. Can't I just lock onto you now? There we go. Right. Come on, just move out a bit so I can get an arrow in you. Because we've seen already how well me attempt at a plunging attack went. Alright, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Okay. First one down. Looking good. Looking good. Not surprised someone died here. Right, so actually I'm fairly certain there's 2 here as well. So if I can just pull one of those, in fact I can see there's 2 of them. So the question is though, okay, I've got the attention of one anyway. Right. They are relatively easy to backstab these though, if I recall, so hopefully I can just... That should, like, I was behind him there, why did that not backstab him? Oh, cheeky. That's better. That does a decent amount of damage. Okay. A dung pie. You know what, the Grey Club's like a fantastic strength weapon as well, so I'm like, that's a contender for our other weapon slot. Come on then, mate. You know I'm here, you can see me. I'm just trying to not let all your other mates who are behind you get involved. But if you want me to start the party, I'm alright to do that. How's that for you? Okay, don't think he's very happy. Right, let's try and shield this time, okay? Give him the backstab. To be honest, a big that should do it. Yeah, okay. So backstab 200 R2 is enough to take them out. I'm just taking it really careful because as well as them doing poison, there's also a blow dark guy around here that does toxic. And toxic's basically just poison plus, but it kills you so quickly. In fact, I was gonna and yes, that mace that he's carrying is like a corpse. You'll probably be able to see it when yeah, it's just a mangled corpse. Oh, he's dropped it into the abyss, never mind. So far as I'm aware, you can't get it as a weapon, but how cool would that be? Right, so now I think I'm gonna shot my spider shield on. Weight is exactly the same, so it shouldn't compromise our rolling speed. But yeah, immune to poison build up with this bad lad, because I think he's at the bottom here. Or is that him? I can't tell. Shh. Right. Oh, there we go. There's the... Right, so I'm... The poison darts. I'm going to pull him back a bit. Hopefully it's somewhere where I can fight him where I won't get toxic. Right, that's enough for you. So close. Right, just keep your shield up. These are the absolute, like, bane of people everywhere, these fellas. Like, they've got, now to them, they don't put up any resistance. But there, look, I can just take them all day. No poison build up. But yeah, it takes like 2... Shh! Scared the bejesus out of us. Right, you can get kicked in... I was going to kick you into the abyss, but... No! Oh! What a schoolboy error! Well, I'm not making a very good accounting of myself so far. Yeah, because they've got a grab attack, which is quite deadly. So I panicked and rolled off the edge. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. I mean, after a while, I'm probably gonna get annoyed and just blitz past everything until I get to the bonfire. But you know, trying to avoid literally just running past everything, doing the more farah strats. I'm not about that life. Well, I am actually. I'm totally about that life, but I don't want to be about that life on camera. So, I'm gonna need to buy some more arrows soon at this rate. Arrows. Arrows. Okay, let's see if we can speed things up by just getting this off early. That, like, tell me that should have killed him in one go. That. Well, if he had anything, it's now in the abyss. Right, one at a time, please, gentlemen. Oh, he's coming anyway. Okay. The plan is backstab him. That's a good start. They've got like a load of poise them as well. Like, that's a two-handed swing with a great sword, and he just ate two of them and he was still gonna swing. Come on then. Join the party. I'll let go block. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, thanks, I'll have the free backstab though. Another dunk pie. Should keep yourself topped up really. Right, let's actually have our shield out, because just having it equipped isn't enough. Okay. Not killing them like particularly quickly. I think we do need to probably upgrade our Black Knight sword. I think we've got a couple of Twinkling Titanites, so we could probably maybe plus to it. Ooh, cheeky slide. That's the grab attack that we don't like. But we do like backstabs though, so you can have one of them. Yes, I can hear you. Just be quiet. You can have a turn. Right, where's the man? Where's Mr. Poison Dart? Oh, are they only a one-time thing? I think they might, you know. You might only need to kill them once. Well, that's very handy. And I've done it again. I've done the same flipping thing again. Can someone please just give me a slap? How is this? How? What? Howie? Right. Okay. Right. Well, we're just gonna leg it this time because you knew this was coming. One thing, like, I'm not defending that by any means because that was just absolutely trash tape play. But one thing that I am kind of like having a bit of an issue with coming back Dark Souls 1 is there's no 8-way rolling or 8-way running. So like now, if I'm locked onto something, if I try to like, I can't sprint sideways. Do you know what I mean? I just roll. So a lot of the time I try and like sprint sideways and end up rolling. Which, like, you know, that's not necessarily what happened there. Like, because even if I had sprinted, I'd have still sprinted off the edge of the cliff. But, you know. Right, excuse me. And you. And you. Goodbye. I've had enough of all of your rubbish. Okay? You know what might be a really good idea? If we just jump down here. Because I knew these would follow us, but I'm thinking the big guys probably don't. Okay, that's not working either. Like, this is only happening because I'm trying to pick up everything as well. Like, I know exactly where I need to go. I can run past these, right? I can just get on to the next bit, and half of them won't even follow me because they can't. And that's fine, but also, like, then I'm just speedrunning the game. And I do want to pick up everything, but I don't particularly... like, this is the thing, it's like, you either play super slow and methodical, and you clear everything nice and slowly, and you play super safe, and it takes forever, or you just have to run in and deal with it. And if you've got a reasonable skill level, then that's no problem. But as we're clearly saying, I'm I'm not on that level, at least not at the moment. Right, but we are going to try this again because these guys didn't follow me down, which is what I thought they wouldn't. Also, I'm sure there's a bonfire around here somewhere, like up the top, I think. Let's try and thin them out a bit. Okay, now we want to be going downstairs because that'll happen. I had to. Let me sip. If they do follow you down. Okay, that changes everything. Okay, right, well, in that case, this is probably going to be a suicide run, so that being the case. How did that miss? You know, I'm only down here for this. What is it? Soul of a Proud Knight? Again, worth it? No! Not worth it. Get lost. It takes too long to kill them. Oh, just, you know what? Look at how much damage that did, man. Come on. There's any chance that you could just stop being such a twat game. No? Okay then. Right, I need to settle down. I'm getting so tilted here. Right, okay. We're back. We're back. I can feel myself just getting proper salty there. The sodium level was not healthy. Right. I'm thinking we do need to upgrade this weapon. Or just change it for something a little faster. Because the thing with the heavy weapons is you need to kill things in 1 or 2 hits. Because otherwise, do you know what I mean? Especially when you're getting mugged like that. Okay. So I'm not bothered about my soul pile at all. There wasn't that many in it. Go on, you're gonna go for it. Look at that. You're going off track here. Excuse me, please. Get your stand in the back. Right. Oh, there's more of them. Right, is this the jump for the 8? Oh, it is. I'm making such a pig's ear of this! Stop it, man! Oh, right. So far this episode's been 20 minutes of me wiping on the way into Blighttown. And that's it. Not fun. So instead I'm gonna do the long, slow way, because running in is not working, is it? It's just not happening. So how about we play properly? Because I can only imagine how painful this is to watch, because it's really painful to play it. Right, excuse me. Okay. It's interesting that he comes over now, because actually I seem to remember like once upon a time you could just ping arrows at him and he wouldn't move. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I've got to do it from here. What's this say? Try range battle. Maybe I've got to do it from right here. Okay, you can move now. I don't. This is where like fire arrows or something would be nice. It's just, as he fell to his death, thank you. Thank you. Finally, something, you know, something good. That brute falling to his death made me very happy. Come on, I think I have another one on the way. Oops. Right, let's get serious. Okay. I remember how this game taught me patience now. Stop it! No! Enough! Go away! Go away! Horrible, shitty torch dreg. Nick off. Right, so what's the plan of attack this time? The plan of attack is that we're going back to the more farah strats, because last time when I made it to the edge and I was like, oh, is that the Yaito down there? That's, you need to jump to get that, right? And if I make that jump, there's no way any of them are following us. So we're going to do that. And the reason I didn't make the jump last time was because I ran to the edge to check where it was. Because I wasn't quite sure. But this time I'm just going to run and make a jump. Right, we're going to let our stamina fill up. And we've got a nice... Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, I've ran straight off and I've missed. That's fine though, that's fine. I'm alright with that because I didn't angle properly. I wasn't sure what the angle was actually. I thought I could just jump straight off, but it's fine because now we know. Just gonna ignore you actually. Not even gonna bother killing you. You're just a pain in the neck. I want now to do you. Never talk to me or my son ever again. Right. You know what? I've already settled on the the title of this episode. It's going to be blooper reel, or something of that nature. Like, I don't have the time or the energy to supercut this onto the Benny Hill theme, but it would be pretty funny if I did. Right. So this time we're gonna go for that same jump, and we need to angle off a bit. Okay. So like this maybe. Right, we're good. We made it. Right, now if all of you would like to fall to your deaths, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, that is incredibly gratifying. They're only worth 100 each. That's like the sickening thing. Okay, now this is the thing, usually I don't make this jump. Because let's pull the ball for a second. You can't really see that well, but one of the things with Blighttown is you follow the torches. That's how you get your way around. Excuse me, around the level. So as you can see there, they usually, because there's quite a lot of verticality to Blighttown, the ladders up and down are usually marked with torches. So normally we've jumped off there, but we'd come down here and we'd end up roughly here. But instead, I've now got to do this with these jerks. He's injured, so that means he made the jump. Does that mean he made the jump? Okay, that's just not good. What about his mate? Well, anyway, there's the bonfire. Okay, so when we get to this bit, we can officially put all that behind us, and it only took me 25 plus minutes. Yeah, I can't see you, and you're very much annoying. Wide run right underneath me though, do you know what I mean? How does that help? Yes, very good. I did it. Need happiness. Are you gone? Or are you still mucking about under here? I don't know. You know what, let's just okay. Right, now I know he had a mate, but hopefully he's just nicked off. So going to light this bonfire. I'm going to have a sit down. I'm going to be very grateful. that we can put all that behind us. Now, I can't remember exactly what's going on here. I'm sure there's another dark man, like, up here somewhere. Or maybe that's the next bridge. I think that's the next bridge. Imminent swamp. Yeah, that's where we're headed. See, like, here's the ladder where you would come down, and from across there, and where you can see all those losers. We might actually have to go back up there, unfortunately. Oh, the dogs. I forgot about the dogs. Oh, they're not too bad with a big heavy weapon. They can breathe fire though, and they just swarm you. Okay, it's this bridge where the dart blower is. Can we maybe take a pot shot at him from here? I feel like he's up there, but I can't see him. Yeah, so I think it's this one here. But you can't actually get the shadow set here, which is pretty cool. I can hear someone. But I can't. That's it. That's the shadow set right there. We do want that. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to okay, if you want to come to me one at a time, that's much preferable. See him trapped in a barrel? He doesn't stay trapped in a barrel though. Not least of all because he gets chopped up. Yeah, I'm sure he just stays there, and then when you come along here he breaks out. Just standard Dark Souls crack at this point, isn't it? I think I've got to make that jump. Can I walk across here? Yeah, I think it's a jump. Right. Can I maybe go this way? It might be that one, you know. It might be that. Can't tell. Please don't, like, let anybody just round the corner. I can hear them. There he is. Right. Yeah. Right, well, okay then, fine. I thought that might bring them. Not you. See, that's the grab attack. It's not quite as bad as I remember, but still pretty bad. Let's head up then. I know this is the way we should have came. Right, so there's at least one more up here. Okay, you come down to me. Come on then. Oh, don't then. Right, how about you? You coming down? One at a time. I don't mind. I'll take you on one at a time. Yes. Like at this point, I'm pretty sure this isn't where I need to be. Yeah, there's actually me, me soul pile, but we're not picking that up. Okay, so we don't need to be quite up this far, which means my initial assessment was probably right. Can I bust through here? No. Well, I just need to make a calculated jump. Which, you know what, I can probably roll it. Okay, we can roll it. That's fine. Are there any more enemies before I, you know, walk to the very edge of this precipice? Okay, so it must be this one up the stairs. Right, up we go. This might not even be it. It is, okay, that's cool. Yeah, the shadow set looks cool, makes you look like a ninja. I don't think it's as cool as the thief set, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Don't think I've ever got that before. But it's nice to have. Because I do want something with like a bit of like defensive merit, do you know what I mean? But let's see what how they measure up. Okay, let's not do that when I can hear things. It's probably the dart blower. The real question now then is, how do I get back down here? Can I just... Now I'm going to have to jump it, aren't I? Okay, I knew I could hear one. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Let's do it. Let's clear this first though, so I've got a nice run up. Champion. Very good. The problem is, as well, it's not a problem so much as it's just an effort. Like, I don't want to go back and just rest at the bonfire, even though it's literally 10 feet away, because it means I have to deal with all these again. Yeah, there he is. See him? I need to stop doing that and trying to beat them to the punch when they're doing big boy attacks. That hurts. See how much it filled me toxin up? Like, one dart is nearly enough, so I'm just going to back up a bit while I let it trickle down. Because it needs to be pretty much entirely gone, otherwise I'm going to be toxic. I'm going to back up because he can't seem to blow darts at me from here. I've no doubt he's trying. Right. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I can hear him. So I need to be over there to right, okay. The problem is it's so dark, like I can't see where he's at. Ah, now we're cooking. Right, okay, then we'll do this. Because I'm thinking that ladder there is the one to get upstairs and sort him out. How are these all injured? What have they been doing? So this is obviously the way you're meant to go. Okay, went for the plunging attack. Didn't work. Right, okay, I can hear that there's more, so I'm going to try and take it easy. We're going to be back for that thing, for sure. Okay, so I'm thinking I must need to be further down. That's the ladder. They've towards the left of the screen there. I think that's what I need. Where I need to be. What about you? Where do you lead? Somewhere. That's where these enemies came down from, isn't it? So how do I get down there? Do I just drop? Don't really like the idea of that. I'm gonna kill this thing. Which, like, it doesn't look like we're doing damage, but it's actually, yeah, it's just because it's health bars, like. This might take all of our arrows. This thing has a lot of health. And it doesn't attack you unless you're actually, like, down there on the thing with it. And it can be pretty naff. But I'm pretty sure that's what's guarding the power within, pyromancy. Don't want to be going through all my arrows like this. He's nearly dead though. We'll probably have a few left over. And if he is just going to sit there and take it. There we go. So we want to be down there. Just gonna have a quick look up here. Oh, hello. I've missed you. Is that along here? I thought. No, it's not along here. Right, I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit because we want. I can hear you. Stop it. Oh, it must be a bit further down. We can get to that though. This is taking like a lot longer than I thought. Like in terms of my timer, I've got about 10 minutes left. Oh, you little son of a. The question is, can I make it to the bottom in 10 minutes? And the answer is, if I go fast, then probably. He sounds really close. There's one really close. There he is. Okay, ladder, see? Right in front of us. I'm looking for the way down, and this guy's going to show me. How? Right. Well, yeah, look, torch. See? So I should have took my own advice there. Broken straight sword. Right. Okay, I've got my bearings now. I know roughly where I need to be. See, that's interesting, because there's a ladder there, but I have no idea how you get to that bit. Pyromancy, power within. He did actually manage to toxic us there, so he did hit me. Anyway though, this should let us kill him and be rid of him. And then even if we die, that's still progress, because we won't have to deal with him next time. Yeah, and you can't cure toxic with just the normal moss either. You need the blooming purple moss. That's the only thing that'll cure toxic, and it's very rare. Where did you come from? I'm not fighting you here. Oh right, you came from here, didn't you? Are you following me down? You are. So I'm gonna deal with you first. I am going to have to deal with you, I think, because you're just going to be awkward otherwise. Now what? Have one of them while you're roaring. If you can get the backstabs off, they're not too bad. Okay. Phone's locked itself. Right, 4 minutes left on my timer. I've got a bit more than that because I set it to 50 minutes. It's about an hour, I think. Please climb down, you know what I mean? Because I'm not wasting enough time already. So I can drop onto that. Am I going to? No. No, I'm not. Right. Where? Okay. I don't recognise where you are. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do the quick strats. Can he still hit me from there? He's still trying. Right, we'll do that again. Mess this up. Right, and we're gonna run past these. Normally I'd stay and try and kill them, but we haven't got a lot of time. So I'm just gonna get to the bottom of here and get to the. Okay, thank you. Don't want any more damage I can deal with. Not prepared to deal with toxic. Right, let's just run off here. There's so many more of these than I remember. Right, which way do I need to go? I can't remember. It's this way, okay. Right, excuse me please. The swamp poisoned you as well. As you might expect, but it's not as bad as toxic. Right, we've ran past all them. I will go back up, but this is what we're after. This is our checkpoint. Okay, so we've made it to the bottom of Blighttown, albeit with a lot of strife along the way, but we're a stone's throw away from the second Bell of Awakening now. But we'll do that next time. But before I do the boss fight, we'll head back up those stairs and we'll clean the loot out of that bit, because there's still a bit to get there. But yeah, we'll do that when I'm not 2 minutes away from the recording cutting of its own volition. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me making the pig's ear of Blighttown, and hopefully the sound quality was a lot better. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.